What up, folks? It's your pal, Coach Vino, and this is the Glass Half Full podcast where we turn setbacks into comebacks. Let's go.
Yo, everybody goes through setbacks, but don't let these setbacks make you take a step back. Step back from the situation, put your brush down, envision the picture you're faith in, because everybody goes through setbacks.
All right. Welcome back to the podcast. I am Coach Vino, and this is the Progress Bar. And ladies and gentlemen, I want to take a second to wish everyone that celebrates a very Merry Christmas. This is a really important time of the year for folks. You know, maybe you're spending it with your family, with your friends, or maybe you're even spending it by yourself. Whichever one that might be, I hope you are having a very special experience. But something I do want to talk about, and something that's been on my mind, is the idea that the greatest gift you'll ever receive isn't going to be found under a tree. It isn't going to be wrapped in a shiny paper. It isn't going to be in an envelope. This gift is life itself. I know you probably think it's, hey, Vino, you getting corny and soft on us here. Nah, man, this is real deal shit. The gift of life is the best Christmas, Hanukkah, birthday, Valentine's Day gift, whatever. It's the best gift that you're ever going to get. And what I want to do today is I want to share why this perspective, this mindset can transform how we approach not just the holidays, but every single day. You got to remember, we live in a world that, especially during the holidays, places so much emphasis on material things. Right? We're constantly bombarded with ads that tell us that we need to buy this and buy that to make somebody feel special. And don't get me wrong, gift giving is beautiful. It's fun, right? I love seeing my kid open her gifts. I love seeing my wife open her gifts. Of course. But we can't lose sight of what's already been given to us. And that's the fact that we're here, we're breathing, we're living, and we're experiencing this crazy, beautiful ride called life. I mean, just saying that gives me goosebumps. When you really stop and think about it, isn't life the most beautiful gift ever? Right? Isn't it incredible? Every single day is an opportunity to experience something new, right? To love. Oh my God, to love, guys. How fucking dope is that? To grow, to create memories. Yet, we can get so caught up in the daily stress of life and the holidays and this, that, and the third that we forget to appreciate the simple miracle that's life, being alive. So why do I think that the gift of life is the best Christmas gift? All right, I'll break it down for you guys. First of all, life is something we don't always control, right? Well, first of all, we didn't ask for it, right? We didn't tell our parents to create us, right? But here it is. And we have a chance to make something beautiful out of the time that we have here on this planet. Every breath, every heartbeat, that is a reminder that we are still here, okay? So think about that. Every breath you take, every heartbeat, it's just reminding you, hey, buddy, hey, lady, here you are. And as long as we're here, we have the power to choose how we live, how we respond, and how we contribute to the world. Because life is not just a gift for us. It's a gift for the other ones, of everyone around us. Remember that. Because you have the ability to impact people around you in ways that material things cannot and never will. Not even artificial intelligence can do the things that you can do as a living, breathing human being. Okay? And you know, let's talk about gratitude. Let's just talk about gratitude for a second, okay? The holiday season is supposed to be about gratitude. But how often, I want you to think about this. How often do you stop and think about the gift of life? right? How often do you think about it? Probably not too often. We're often thankful for the big things, right? For our families, for our homes, for our jobs. But how often do we stop and just say, I am thankful just to be here today, just to be alive? It's easy to overlook that when we're so used to waking up every morning, right? Matter of fact, half the time we wake up in the morning, we're like, oh God, I wish I could sleep a little longer. But what if you approached every day with the mindset that life itself is the greatest gift you've ever been given? So when that alarm clock goes off, it's like Christmas Day every day because you've been given the gift of life once again. That shift in perspective, I'm telling you right now, it changes everything. Because suddenly small things like the smell of coffee in the morning, the sound of laughter, the warmth of the sun on your face, man, those things become profound gifts. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I want to emphasize today. The holidays aren't about the things we buy or give. The holidays are about appreciating this life that we already have. Okay? And a great way to show gratitude is by living fully, living a full life. What does it mean to truly live? Right? It's more than just existing, that's for sure. It's about making the most of the time we have here. Every day is an opportunity to connect with people, to pursue passions, for you to learn, and for you to give. The best way to honor this gift of life is by living it fully, to the max, gas, foot on the gas, going all the way. So you need to be present with the ones that you love. Be intentional about your time and letting go of shit that just doesn't serve you. Grudges, bad habits. Let it go. Let it go. During the holidays, we can get caught up in the stress of preparing for the holidays, right? Buying gifts, hosting events, making sure everything's perfect. But what if we shifted our focus to just being present? Okay, and not the type that gets wrapped up in a bow. Just be present with the people you care about instead. What if the real gift we gave this season is just our time, our attention, our energy? You'd be surprised how many people will be perfectly happy with just that. Maybe your kid wants the Nintendo. But you know what? The adults in your life are probably happy just to get a phone call, just to share a bottle of wine with them. See, here's the thing. When you live fully, you are also giving the best version of yourself to the people around you. Your presence, your love, your care, that's a gift that money can't buy. It's invaluable. Right? So instead of worrying about what you're going to give this Christmas, think about how you're going to show up instead. How are you going to show up in your life, in the lives of the people you love? That's why you have to make sure you have the proper perspective. We often think we need more things, more success, more of everything to be happy. But the truth is, we already have the most important thing. We have our life. We have the air in our lungs. We have the beating of our heart. When you embrace that and when you realize that, you're going to realize that nothing else you can get in life will ever compare to that. And the holidays become less about the pressure to give the perfect gift and more about celebrating what's already here. And that's our relationships, our health, and our ability to just experience these moments. And look, I know that this time of year can be tough for some people. I totally get it. I know people personally that struggle with this time of year. Maybe you've lost someone, or you're going through a difficult time. It can feel like the magic of these holidays, whether it's Thanksgiving or Christmas or New Year's, it can feel like it's lost. But even in those moments, the gift of life still holds meaning. It's in those moments that we realize how precious life is and how fleeting it can be and how important it is to live fully, even in the midst of these challenges. So if you're feeling overwhelmed by the holidays, I encourage you to take a breath, take a pause, and just remind yourself that you are alive. And that alone is a gift worth celebrating, even with all of the challenges that might present themselves to you during this time of year. So, just to wrap things up, let's keep things simple this holiday. All right, guys? Let's appreciate the gift of life, the one thing that we've all been given, and the one thing we should never take for granted. So as you spend time with your family, your friends, or by yourself, remember that you don't need to give the most expensive gift or get the most expensive gift to make a difference. Just being present. Present is enough. The best Christmas gift that you can give or receive is the chance to live fully, to love deeply, and to be grateful for every single day that you are given. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today. I hope this message resonates with you. And as we head into the Christmas holiday, if you found this episode to be of value to you, please feel free to share it with someone else that might find value in it. Remember, sharing is caring, especially during the holidays. If you or someone you know wants to work with Coach Vino, you can visit my website, coachvinollc.com, or you can hang out with me on social media where I share my love for libations and motivation. You can find me anywhere at Coach Vino LLC. I want to wish you all a very, very Merry Christmas. And remember, if nobody else tells you, Coach Vino appreciates you. Cheers.
Reveal these thoughts and express what I'm feeling in a hip-hop form. But I was born to succeed, so as long as I breathe, ain't nobody on this earth gonna crush my dreams. Yo, this might be the end of the verse, but this is just the start of a new beginning. Word.